Yo. So, I didn't get a chance to mention it last time, but you may have noticed the new transition. That's not for these main streams, that's for the it's for the weekend ones, but I thought I'd show it off right now. What's that you're saying? You have more tales from the lands of the disgustingly rich. Right. All technical issues fixed? As a matter of fact, they are. Banana good. Yeah, honestly, I think that transition is one of the best things in that pack that I got because it's pretty awesome. But yes, technical issues resolved. I updated my drivers. It reset. Everything worked perfectly fine. In fact, everything works slightly better now than it did before it messed up, so that's a plus. But now, we're back for Yakuza 0. All problems resolved. Thank you for bearing with me with that nonsense, but yeah. Basically, in your university had this ceremony where they invited the new people into the place by giving like 100 awards to random people who used to study there. I see. Should have a different transition for the game you're playing if it's not too much work. Honestly, if I could make them myself, that would be pretty interesting. Have the twisting background effect in the middle icon be a different game. That is a great idea, actually. If I could modify it, then I could maybe make that happen. It's a brilliant idea, Dan. I'll look into that. Just have one for the weekend and one for the main games, right? I mean, honestly, I think the banana one works for the weekend ones, but then if I make a modified one for the main games, or at least, you know, one dedicated one for them, that would work. And an insect for the week, that's not bad. At least like the insect plate or something. Anyway, as you were saying, there was this guy who discovered a bunch of chemical elements that are now in the periodic table. One was named after him. And we had a live message from the ISS. Okay. That is very cool. They got the frickin' International Space Station and send you guys a message. I mean, we could pick an insect. We could pick Gonta. That's always an option. A favorite bug Pokemon. There's a few bug Pokemon I like. Ones that I've already made it into the banner before, like Volbeat. I think Volbeat goes down as one of my favorites. What is that person doing over in the side of the screen? Yep, yeah, man. That's fine. You do that. Right. Yeah, NPCs, you know, sometimes they just walk in place like that in that one spot. What the heck? Jeez. Oh well, the plan for today's stream would probably be we beat chapter 16, and then if there's time left, we just mess around for the remaining time. And then the next stream on Wednesday, we also just mess around with random nonsense, and then on Thursday, we beat chapter 17. Sounds like a plan. Amusement Game U. Sounds like a weird parody of like the Wii U, but like the Amusement Game U. I hope. He just wants to be on the stream so his mom sees him. That's totally it. I would half expect him to just turn around and start waving into the camera like an idiot. Oh, there's always a line. I mean, the tripping is realistic, but it's still daunting to watch. It's gonna be pretty long, probably not the longest, but prepare yourself for that, right? I mean, if I'm just dedicating a whole stream to it, I think it'll be fine. Yeah, I thought you meant 17.
屋台ってたこ焼きんか？
多分匂いがそんな感じだったから。
どこで見たんや？
なんか広場みたいなところ。周りに大きな建物がいっぱいあった。
この辺りで広場言うたら。
Like the walkthrough on YouTube for the hardest difficulty is 2.5 hours. My mercy. Well, then it's fine. As long as we dedicate a whole stream to it, it'll work out. But my gosh, hey. Screep King, hello. How you doing, man? Just in time. Might potentially go up to 3 hours, which... yeah, maybe. If that's the case, maybe we'll mix a little bit of it into the next Wednesday stream. If need be. Doing good? I'm doing fine as well. Things are pretty good. Outside of the technical limitations of last stream, anyway. It's unfortunate they don't let you skip the credits, so if you're in the mood, you can go to the toilet and get a snack in between, right? Honestly, I never usually skip the credits anyway. Like, whenever I beat a game, I make an effort to watch the credits on the first run. It's just something I've always done. Even if I can skip them, I just don't. Gives me a chance to, you know, reflect on the game, maybe chat about it. Credits are around 10 minutes. That's fine. That's typical. Ooh. Okay, that's all I can do. I'm getting sad. Yeah, right. A gentleman, me. Oh my.
私なんかのために大変な目にあってもまだ私を助けようとしてくれる。この人がいなかったら今頃もう私は。
The American Anthem Weasel Timeline Edition. If only. It wasn't.
おまけでもう一つサービスしちゃ。本当ですか?
It was a song featured in Avatar The Last Airbender, if that narrows it down, but during the credits there's a little compilation short summaries of the characters' lives between the time skip of 0 and 1. Cool. That's something to pay attention to.
ごちそうさま。大阪にも負けてないね。カムロ町のたこ焼き。
ああ。そんだけお前は世間知らずやったっちゅうこと
It has some hints about the events that lead up to Yakuza 1. You could argue it contains some spoilers, but pretty much all the stuff you learned at the very beginning of the game. Alright, yeah. And I imagine I'm not going to get to Yakuza 1 for a while anyway.
それにもし俺が手伝ったとしても、組の人間に手出したら連中はどこまでも追ってくる。結局お前は殺されん。
Not unless you kill all of them, like Kiryu said he would do.
俺にもわからんの。
私のことはどうでもいいって言ったでしょ。
もう少しだけ考える。今さらそんな急ぐ必要あらへんやろ。
それならあなたの方も考えて。私に手を貸すかどうか。あなただって考えが変わるかもしれない。美味しかったな、たこ焼き。もう一個食べない？
Oh.
私買ってくる。
ここに俺や。まだ目がよう見えんだよ。
Just 300 more hours and you'll be almost halfway through this
ご
one.
めんね。
Yeah, right.
すぐ戻ってくるわ。
Maybe in terms of completing it 100%. Yep. Alright. And now, conveniently, all of the enemies are back. We haven't gotten to punch anybody this stream yet, so... Let's do that. Pardon me. Wait, I didn't nudge one of them. Nope. Oh. By the way, by punch, I mean hit in face with bat. Hit in face with bat in the face. You think having 5 of you is gonna save you? It's not. Once I start doing this, it's over. And the small introductory notebooks that come with console games. I know what you mean. And I haven't seen a game that came with one of those in a very long time. Most games don't come with physical media anymore. No instruction manuals, no neat little trinkets. Unless you get like a pre-order bonus, though. You haven't had a chance to watch yesterday's stream yet? What chapter are we on now? 16. Mm-hmm. You got a map with Red Dead Redemption 2. Really? Awesome. I've still yet to play that game. But I've been wanting to for a while. If you're the kind of person who would read that stuff before playing the game, it's pretty much the kind of stuff you would find there, right? Usually I wouldn't read them before playing it. Mostly just like once I'm in the middle of it. And I already know that stuff anyway. Cyberpunk had a bunch of stuff like that, just random cards you don't understand the purpose of since there's they're way too small to be posters, right? Piping hot takoyaki. So could I just eat it now? And then not give it to her? Nah, it's not in my inventory. We're gonna get over there and something bad's gonna have happened. Yep, told you. She frickin' ditched me. Are you the bearded homeless man?
あ
Nah, he's non-bearded. How about no?
さっき公園から出てきたお姉ちゃんからあん
Oh.
ちゃんに伝言預かっててね。
She said, give the takoyaki to the homeless man.
その子もあんたの名前知らねえっつうからたこ焼き持
Ah.
ってんの目印に声かけろってさ。お姉ちゃんは誠って名乗ってたけど伝言の相手あんたでいいんだよな。
あのアホ。
明日の5時空の一つ
Again?
の上にあった屋上に来てって。そんだけ伝えたらあんたにはわかるって言ってたけど。
明日5時屋上。
伝言のお礼はあんたからたこ焼きもらってくれてさ。
Fine, take it. I like that he started with, give me the takoyaki. You had to give the message first, man.
ごちそうさん。
I thought we were gonna have to fight this guy. Oh, wow, time sure flies. Is it just gonna warp me there? Okay, no. For a second, I was like, then why even drop me off over at my hideout? Well, Sagawa's hideout. Oh well. Not much else of note that we can do on the way over. Are you practicing a golf swing? Do people just do that on the streets? Bizarre. Play the original Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped, right? I don't think? I played one Crash game on PS2. I can't remember which it was off the top of my head. Tiny boss had that invincibility spot that made it into the remake. I think I know what you're talking about, but... Is that like the thing where if you try to use it, they'll just start tossing cheese at you or something? And that guy tried. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure it was not Warped that I've played, but... What was it? Oh, I think it was like Wrath of Cortex or something like that. There's a pretty nice safe spawn, a completely different boss in that game, and nobody on the internet knows about it. Really? Nobody, huh? Unfortunately, that one didn't make it into the remake. Shoot. We got it. No time to stand here thinking. Makoto's back up on the roof, pontificating about the dark side. Is there anyone here who knows the mystery behind how people always manage to create a chat group somewhere that most of the people in the class, course, and whatever are involved in? Don't? No, I would assume they just go up and ask you, hey, you want to be part of the group chat? Because we had a group chat at work when I was at the theater, and they would just, when they made the chat, they just went up and asked me if I wanted to be a part of the chat. That's how it worked, but... Like, a few of them will get together, they'll make the chat, and then they'll just start asking people to be a part of it. Oh boy.
どういうこっちゃ。
It was a sting.
どこの組のもんや。渋沢組だ。渋沢組？うちの雇った鬼人会。てめえのおかげで散々下手打ってな。仕方ねえから消す羽目になっちまった。
Ooh.
お前らが西谷を。手間かけさせやがって。いい加減目障りだぜ。誠はどないした？あの女からうちの親父に土地を譲りてえって連絡が入ってな。丁重にお迎えしてやったよ。なんやと。
And then let us over here to get beaten up?
自分から渋沢に連絡したっちゅうんか。振られちまったな。今頃親父は女を堂島組
And
長
the
に
watch code just left as a valued possession of hers. It has a music box built in and doesn't work anymore. Right, I thought they mentioned the watch being important.
ここにいるって俺らに教えてくれたよ。しつこくつきまとってくるから追い払ってくれってよ。堂島組長と女はどこで会うんや。関係ねえだろ。お前の行く先はあの世なんだからな。あの子は俺を呼んどるんや。せやからお前らをここに起こした。
Yep.
あの子はどこにおんねや。
Well, this'll be fun. Draw your weapon, let's go! Alright, spin, 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 spin. Okay, doing good so far. We're doing fine. Might get shanked a couple times, but at the end of the day, I think everything will work out. That's right. Okay, couple down. I guess for Kiryu, I just go thug mode and just start slapping around all of them. What? He tried to use my own move against me, man, with the stupid bat. He merely adopted the bat form. I was molded in it. Yeah, that was nothing. Yep, Abe. Not the only one in the fight with the bat, but we are the only one who knows how to use it. That much is true.
そらはよ言えや。嫌な他のもんに聞く。その前にお前には死んでもらうけどな。はよ言えや。六本木。
Yeah, too soon. Yeah, different. There's Abe and there's Abe, but... Whoa, hello. It wants me to... Oh, I have to take the car to there. Makes sense. I was like, why are there like 5 points dotted on the map? We haven't beaten up a drunk person in a while. Yeah, I haven't seen this cutscene. Why is it plural? As if a second drunk person is gonna join in. Yeah, that's a quote for the books. Okay, closest is right over here. Uh-oh. Run, 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 run. Oh no, there's more over here. Oh wait, I'll be fine. Mm-hmm. Yeah, feel free to clip that. Yeah, it's like the name of the category of the faction the enemies are a part of. Right. Whoa, they got the helicopter ready and everything. You fools. She has you right where she wants you. Here's where she pulls out the double-bladed red lightsaber and just starts taking heads off.
親父、牧村誠さんをお連れしました。
よくやった、渋沢。次期若頭、これで決まったな。
They're just like...
兄貴たちの協力のおかげです。お二人には今後も堂島組のことを支えてもらわねえと。
それで牧村さん、空の一坪の件で俺に話があるって？
土地はあなた方にお譲りします。あんな土地、私には必要ありませんから。
There's the assassin back there.
そう無限にするもんじゃねえよ。
条件があります。
10億でも不服か。
No, it's not about money.
ただし、これまで空の一坪に関係してきた
They must die.
赤頭補佐のお三方。その人たちは
Yeah, I'll give you the lot, but you have to kill them.
立花不動産の社長。あの人は私の兄です。
それで？
あなたの手下の首を3つ。
Oh yeah. They're competitive guys. Even though they don't really care about it, still sucks to lose.
それが 空の一つをお譲りする条件です。
Their price is their heads. Steep. Yeah, fully fair price. I mean, they're replaceable. The lot is not. Slim and portly. Your worst nightmare. No, of course they failed. You think 10 guys can take out Majima?
ってる暇はないんや。道明けな血見るだけやで。
I think they're in a bleeding mood.
さっさとどかんかい、ボケが。
Spin, 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 spin. They're not even trying. Oh, okay, that was good. Down you go. It's always a bleed mood. Why can nobody just stand aside? I think your little wrestling stance is gonna be good enough, man. It's you and me now, Miyamoto. I gotta do that move more often. Ah! You have just signed your death warrant, my friend. Man, just boom! We can take you. All of you at once, let's go! Don't you walk away from me! Anybody got a stim pack? Or at least an energy drink? Looking like an Outcast character. Definitely. Oh man, we need to just go all Captain America. Just run up and grab that helicopter and pull it back to the ground, Majima. This ain't over. Oh, now you're scared. Yeah, he will drag you down there himself. Finally, we actually kill. Nah. Majima always kills. Kiryu, not as much. Ah, boom. I said I wanted to use that move more often. There was my chance. Beautifully done. These dudes are all unarmed. Look at this. Right now, this is just a power fantasy. Yes, canonically, these guys all die. Majima kills every last one of them. Without a doubt. He said nobody's leaving alive. Except himself, obviously. Ah, you missed. Whatever. They're all so low anyway. Who the heck are you? Oh no. Ready up. Senda. Well, I'm a sending you to hell, man. That's what I said I would do anyway. Let me finish off these guys first. Yeah, you would think they would be carrying guns, or swords, or knives, or literally anything, but they're not. Hey, hey! Are you taunting me? Tell that to the 10 dudes lying dead on the floor. The only reason you're still alive is because Senda's over here just absorbing hits. There you go. And for the main course. You gotta hand it to him. He can take a beating. He's just a wall. And now, he's just the floor. Yep, they're dead. Not moving. Makoto. Maybe she got hit in a non-vital area, man. Oh yeah, good point. Getting guns would not be easy, but again, they should at least have knives. Nice cane. She couldn't see very well before, man.
ごめんなさい。私だけじゃ
You did your best.
何もできなかった。またあなたに迷惑。
もう喋らんで。
お願い。聞いて。
Kill them all for me, Majima.
あなたの手下の首を3つ私の前に並べて
He landed right up on the
同時
desk.
の組長それが殻の一つをお譲りする条件です。
可愛い子分の首で土地を買えと
Yes.
俺がその条件を飲むと思うのか
Yes.
お嬢さん
あなたが条件を飲まなければそれはそれで構いません。その時は他の方に土地を売るだけです。
Well, they'll shoot you, but I don't know.
ただ俺が思うにだあの殻の一坪って土地は少し過大評価されすぎている
Despite how valuable it is.
知らんだろうがあの一坪は周りの地上げが相当進んだ時に偶然見つかった土地だ町のど真ん中にあんな端切れの土地があるなんてことはお役所でさえ気づいてなかった
それが
そのまま知らなかったことにして再開発計画を進めることもできるだが再開発が進んだ後になってあの土地の所有権を主張されるとまずい
I see.
裁判でも起こされりゃ大事だ再開発は白紙になる可能性も高い
Yeah, of course it may make sense then, doesn't it?
役人もヤクザも困りゃしねえってことだ
Whoops.
あの土地の相続権持ってんのはもうこの世にあんた一人しかいない権利関係調べ上げたがようやくその裏が取れた
They walked in right when they were about to do that. I think everyone knows that, but...
私本当にバカで世間知らずだから
That last one, maybe.
殻の一坪があればうまくやれる。
You didn't know all the details.
それしかないか。
分かったもうええ。
やるしかなかったの。
くそ、誰かこの子を。
Need a miracle.
マジマセロ何があった。
Yeah, they did say that you weren't dead.
撃たれてる。すぐに運べ。
Take it to the same doctor who fixed him up. Yeah, naive, blinded by revenge. Truly, yeah, very dangerous combo.
安心しろ。お前も来い。あの子を助けたかったら、今俺を信用しろ。それとも、お前一人で女を助けられるか。
Totally could, but help would be appreciated. Speedwagon Foundation, yes. She'll be given cybernetic implants.
誠、おい聞こえるか。
We see how well that goes for people in the dark side.
死ぬんやない。 復讐でも何でも、お前の望みを俺が叶えたから。せやから、
Yeah, it did work for Kakuin. Do unfair, oh. Yeah, Kakuin, perfectly fine. Foundation, nah. 3 grand pianos. That's usually the metric. Wow, and that only took me like 40 minutes. We're gonna have some time on our hands, boys. Ugh. Grim.
その鍵を握る殻の一坪の所有者、牧村誠は橘の生き別れの妹だった。
Master Hitman couldn't cleanly kill a target with one shot. Yeah, I mean, he could have easily killed her immediately had he wanted to, but... Ugh, yeah. I would suppose Dojima ordered a slow death just to be a bit of a douche, but... I wouldn't put it past him. Although in doing so, you always take a risk that they might survive like an idiot.
しかし、カムロ町が今まさに堂島の支配下に置かれようというこの日、極道の掟から外れた2人の男が
Oh yeah. You got 2 guys who have sworn vengeance against you here. The Hall of Legend. And these 2 are far beyond anything you can handle because they are video game protagonists. Finale, black and white. Will be saved for another time. That's true. He didn't expect Sarah to, you know, just come rolling in with emergency first aid, but there was still technically a way that he could have saved her if he wasn't panicking. In legendary protagonist mode, you gotta watch that. I... She's taking well to the cybernetic implants. Well, geez. It could be anywhere from 1 second from now or never.
という状況よ。セラさん。
セラ
Exactly. Sarah came in, not flustered. He was ready to go.
ここは危険だ。堂島組に彼女が生きていることが知れれば間違いなく
He should have a stand called Empty Lot. I agree.
守りきれん。
せやったらどこへ
少なくともここよりは安全な場所だ。
We'll need to commission somebody to draw what that would look like.
お前も一緒に来るか。
A Sith and a stand user? That would be devastating.
俺があの子のそばでできることはもう何もないやろ。セラ、誠を頼む。俺にはあの子の代わりにやらなあかんことがある。
Got some business to attend to.
これ以上あの子を黒の世界に踏み込ませたらあかんのや。
Specific wording.
堂島組がおる限りあの子は意識が戻ったとしてもまた狙われる。
Oh yeah, even if Majima was calm, getting her proper aid,
俺が全部
the odds would have been much more slim.
お前まさか堂島と差し
He'd have to have, known to try to stop the bleeding, then wait for the ambulance and just hope that she holds out.
なんとか手尽くしてあいつの目を覚ましたってくれや。
That's true. You're right. We did say that that Jedi used the Force to create stands. So yeah, it all ties back in.
マジま
I had nearly forgotten the connection we made there.
カムロ町
The same night.
計画。今まで散々殻の一粒に足引っ張られたが、ようやく本格的に役人が動き出すことになった。渋さ、てめえの手柄だ。そんじゃこれからは渋沢を頭って呼ばなきゃいけねえわけですか。その前にまだやることがあるでしょ。
Next time Deadpool guy tries to shoot her, she'll just shout "empty lot" and make the gun fade out of existence or something. Right, that would be interesting.
立花不動産、日教連。
Like they can just make things disappear.
風間の頭ですから。
Make him just as empty as the lot that is named after.
示しがつきません。無所にいる風間の頭を消すってことかい。そんな中途半端なやり方じゃ。
That's a half measure?
脅し以外はズブの素人だな。てめえなんだその口の利き方だ。
No, you really shouldn't talk that way about your captain. Or to your captain.
風間組の息のかかったもんは全員だ。連中を登場界からきれいさっぱり消さない。
Yeah, this will go smoothly.
桐生みたいな跳ねっかりがまた出てくる。ほら、徹底的にやらしてもらいますよ。親父。今度の若頭は血の気が多いぜ。
Yeah, their only chance is the assassin here, because apparently he can shoot through plot armor.
ここにいたのか、桐生、錦、牧村誠。まだ見つからねえ。アジア外の連中にも手貸してもらってるが、今んとこ手がかりもなしだ。そうか。
The anti-protagonist.
お前、真島五郎って男。
Yeah, not antagonist. Antagonists can't get through plot armor, but an anti-protagonist can.
そいつも彼女を探してる。風間組の事務所に押し入って、柏木さんを一人で叩きのめしたらしい。
あの柏木さんを
Mm-hmm.
真島はその後俺んとこにも来た。
やられたのかお前。
はっきり言って歯が立たなかったよ。
そんな奴が誠を探してるのか。
ただその真島は堂島組とは別で動いてる。あいつは誠を守ろうとしてるようだ。
He's not. Y'all are on the same page about this.
だからといって仲間とは限らねえ。とにかく誠を見つけねえこ
I
と
mean,
何もわからない。
depending on your goals, he might as well be.
死んだ立花のためにも彼女だけは何としても守りてえ。
そうだな。
Indeed, it isn't.
知らねえ番号だ。誰からだ。
Well, I can't save until I do that. So, oh my gosh, again with this.
おい、無視かよ。
What do you mean? What?
それにしても
Oh, sorry.
真島ってのは何者
I didn't know we were talking.
キル、まずはあの子を見つけねえとな。あれこれ考えても何も始まらね
Mm.
え。たく
Yeah, he is very effective as a villain so
こ
far.
んな探してんのに手がかりの一つも出てこない。
Are we done? No, I'd say it would be best for us to cease any main story progress, but I probably can't save the game until I until I at least do this part here. So I'll have to do that. Whew, that's a lot of cash. Oh, hello. A shining as wow, it's been a while since I've done a sub-story. Here we go. A drunk pervert is harassing my friend. Oh, I'm on it. She doesn't seem very sketchy to me. Or is this one of those things where you take me inside and there's a bunch of dudes waiting to beat me up? Yes, this is chapter 17, the finale, so... and I apparently won't have time to beat it today because it would take a couple hours, so... Another fun side quest needs to be done at some point, and I will gladly do it with the spare time I've got here. Because, I mean, we've got the rest of this stream, and then all of next stream, right? Was the way we're gonna ration this out.
何
Bong. What? Ow. That hurt. Oh, we dodged it. It's the man with the iron pipe. Do society a favor and die because we're Yakuza, right? But not really. Whoa, who's that guy? We're so much stronger than him. It's crazy. If we ever did end up having to fight Majima, we would win. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. I don't know, he's sharp enough to wear a mask at least. Just a kid? Now that I remove that mask, I can tell that you're but a child.
何
Yeah, so wait, she was supposed to spot Yakuza people and then say, "Oh, please, Mr. Yakuza, help me with this pervert."
Hmm.
16, wow. Yeah, it's totally the Clark Kent glasses disguise. Only maybe slightly more effective. Yeah, you're in a biker gang, but you're like, man, forget the Yakuza.
Yeah.
Shinji Tanaka. You seem important, Tanaka. There's still some time before the point of no return. You still need to play with an old friend. Ah, wonderful.
Ah.
Are you implying I should play up to the point of no return? Flipping real estate, huh? Jeez. Not mugging, beating them to death. That's a good point, but you gotta be careful. Well, that would imply that the after the point of no return, there's like a couple hours to do. Is that right? Yep. That happened. Although it seems like the sub-story is not over yet because, otherwise it would have told me. Well, for now then, I guess I'll just, see what that phone call was all about. Get my ability to save back. Sarah.
ああそっちは
日教連の世良だ。
世良さん
立花社長のことは聞いた。
Mm-hmm.
俺は今アジア街の陳さんの店に来ている。
何の話です？
会ってから話す。
No need to be careful. Oh, for a second it's like, why are there two? But it's just the two entrances. You know, with the spare time that we're gonna have between doing the finale, I could train up some of my skills. Because I've only trained up one of them, really. Which was Rush, I think. Yeah, I only trained up Rush. I could unlock the rest of the ones here if I wanted to. Also, while I'm at it, little bit of health never hurt. All this drunkard stuff is just not super useful, though. And that one. Mm-hmm. Oh no, you know what? You're right. I'm sure it's useful if you make use of it, obviously, but if you utilize it, it would just mean having to go out of my way to get some alcohol to drink. I guess it wouldn't be too hard.
アジア外に住む中国人を代表して礼を言う。ありがとう。よしてくれ。俺は何もできなかった。礼を言われる資格なんかねえ。ゆっくりはしてられません。話ってのは。
お前はもうゆっくりしていい。それを伝えに来た。
え？
牧村誠が堂島
But she's not dead. She's just unconscious.
一応峠は越えたが、まだ危険な状態が続いてる。意識不明のままだ。
何があったんです？
Recap.
それじゃ。
Not fully.
目が見えるようになっていた。
少し光を感じる程度だがな。それより幸い堂島組はもう彼女を殺せたものと。
Which means they'll make progress on the empty lot, and then she can sue them into oblivion.
着手に動き出した。しばらく彼女に危険はないだろう。
でも、真島って男は彼女が生きていると知っている
Oh
んですよ
yeah.
ね。信用できるんですか？
おそらくな。あいつはもともと島野の命令で牧村誠を殺すように動いていた男だが、今は心底彼女を守ろうとしている。ただ、この先どう動くかはっきりはわからん。それより堂島組だ。若頭補佐の渋沢が堂島組の次期若頭に決まったらしい。これから実質的に堂島組を動かすのは渋沢になる。奴はこれまで表に出るタイプじゃなかったが、筋を通し耐え忍びながら力を蓄えていた。だが渋沢組は若い組織。久世剣能会や阿波野の太平一家の上に立つには強い力を示す必要がある。
And this would be it.
となれば、真っ先にやるのは旧風間派の徹底的な排除。特にお前は目の敵にされるぞ。それに殺しの濡れ衣も晴れてない以上、
Dang it.
薩摩お前を追ってる。お前はカムロ町を出てしばらく身を隠せ。時間さえ稼げればまだ希望はある。
希望？
牧村誠の意識が戻れば、殻の一坪は日教連が取る。
え？
そしてそれが風間さんの真の狙いだ。
なんだと？
あの人は今堂島組の拡大を止められる唯一の対抗勢力として俺の日教連に白羽の矢を立てた。
Yeah, he and his galaxy brain
一坪を日教連に渡そうと
set up a whole lot of stuff.
全てはこの俺を堂島総平に代わる登場界の跡目に据えるためだ。
それじゃ おやっさんはあなたに登場会を託したってことですか？
そういうことになるな。
知りませんでした。あなたとおやっさんにはそこまでのつながりが。
俺もお前ほどじゃないが、風間さんには世話になってきた。俺に極道のイロハを仕込んでくれたのはあの人だ。足を向けては寝られない。桐生、お前のことも風間さんからくれぐれもと頼まれてる。殺しの濡れ衣の件もいずれ俺が必ず何とかする。
Sweet. Maybe we just gotta bring in the actual culprit.
牧村誠が目を覚ますのを祈るし
We
か
know
ない
who it is.
現実だ。
それじゃもう俺にできることはないってことですか？
お前はもう十分やった。お前がいなかったら牧村誠はカムロ町に来る前に消されてたろう。彼女が今なんとか生きてるのもお前のおかげだ。
彼女は今どこに？
病院からは移動させた。芝浦に停泊してる船にかくまってる。
She's in unstable condition and you moved her from the hospital?
組に知れたらまずいんだな。
芝浦？
お前にこのことを伝えたのは俺なりに筋を通したかったからだ。あとは俺たちに任せてお前は町を出ろ。いいな。
So be it. Okay, here we go. Interesting. It also says there's a quest at West Park. Maybe it involves that the biker gang kid. Either way, I think those are just about the only things I can do for now. So much stronger, it's not even funny. How you dare. Get that tree out of here. Oh, right. Build friendship with money bags, and I can transfer money to Majima. Well, that's something I can do with the spare time, then. Should probably be some off-screen grinding. Right, maybe at least a little bit, you know? You have some spare time, but I guess not too much.
奴は風間のおやっさんの勢力を根こそぎやる気だ。俺もお前も的になってるはずだぜ。号令かけてんのは渋沢ってことか。すぐ街の中、堂島組で溢れる。俺ら街を出るしかねえぞ。
We got nothing to be afraid of. Oh no!
錦、牧村誠は日教連の世良が保護してた。堂島組は彼女を殺して殻の一粒に型がついたと思っているんだ。だが彼女が生きている限り、殻の一粒は世良と風間のおやっさんの気
I
力
could take a taxi if it's too long.
堂島組を押さえつけることができるはずだ。この場をしのいで時間を稼げば状況は変わるかもしれねえ。つまりどうしろってんだ。お前は風間組に行け。柏木さんにも身を隠すように伝えるんだ。こいつらは俺が食い止める。桐生、早く行け、錦。分かったよ。 お前らの相手はこの俺だ。
Unfortunately for you.
風間の使いっ走りがでけえ口叩くんじゃねえ。お前らは全員皆殺しだ。
I am trembling right now. Rah! Look at him, he thinks he's so scary. I like that it is the same guy who was trying to say all that spooky talk. That looked interesting. I could take that bat. Ow. 1 second. And then it disintegrates. Alright, next is that, and, well, it's sealed off the streets, so I guess I won't be doing anything else. Even if I wanted to. So strong that ordinary weapons crumble into pieces just from him using them for a few swings. You got that right. An aluminum bat just turns to dust. What's your deal? Oh no. Jaded. Overwind, things will quiet down once it's over. Tenkaichi it is. Would Majima's bat survive though, seeing as how it just doesn't break? That is the question. I imagine it would at least last significantly longer. Or perhaps Majima has just mastered the secret technique of not disintegrating your weapons upon using them. Yeah, that's right. Dan's got it. It's because it's a stand. Ninja Baseball Batman. Oh, guess who? Still haven't gotten your glasses fixed, I see. Right, Iron Maiden. Yeah, because I totally didn't wipe the floor with you and you had 20 other guys backing you. Or when you had a motorcycle.
錦山も事務所の中だ。
堂島組は風間組を、いや、風間のおやっさんをどうする?
No, you're absolutely right. He looks just very much done right now.
風間組もおめえも。
He's tired of losing.
誰がやったってさほど難しい仕事じゃねえ。堂島組はもう登場会ごと下に収めちまおうっちゅう勢いだからな。お前らをぶっ殺すまでいくらでも兵隊を送り込めるってことだ。
そうかもな。だが俺は
Nah, what are you saying?
今のあんたほど手強いとは思わねえ。あんたは俺をぶちのめすためだけにここにいる。
Judging by what Kiryu has said, he's also very done.
ところで命張る男ほど厄介な相手はいね
よくわかってんじゃねえか。俺を今動かしてるのはな、男の意地ってやつだ。それさえありゃ男は
Wait, 2 games with 10 out of 10 on Steam? I assume this is one of them, but that is very impressive.
どっちの意地が上に
Not much else can hold that claim.
見物だな。
That would be yours, my friend, because I'm gonna beat you in like 30 seconds, but
クゼの兄貴。
いいよね。上出来だよ。いつでも
we're not even gonna take the coats off.
殺す気でかかってこいや。
I mean, honestly, it would be a service if we killed you, but... Ooh, epic music. Sick, man. Ooh, nice. Okay, I gotta do my strategy here. Hold on. This is brutal. There it is. Square, 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 square. So much. Oh, did I not do it fast enough? I was hitting it like crazy. I guess you have to really mash it. Okay, give me a sec. Oh no. Thank goodness for taunting. Okay, a little bit there. A little bit there. We're good. No fair. My heat's low. Nice, got him. I told you it'd be easy. You got one lucky hit because apparently you have to hit square at light speed.
どこまでも強くなりやがる。
クゼの兄貴。
なんとなく俺にはわかる。風間の頭はお前がこうやって本物の極道になるのを
That's true.
どうさえ続けていた。
He does. He has definitely improved since we fought him the first
そ
time.
の封印を解いちまったんだよ。堂島組が。だがお前の他にもう一人、そいつも今本物の極道になろうと必死にもがいてる。日教連に逃げ切り、そこに奴が渋沢がいる。
渋沢が
That's the final battle if I've ever heard it.
教連に。
牧村誠は生きてるんだろ。
No, what are you talking about?
渋沢は殺し屋に女を撃たせるとき、わざと死なねえようにした。
Yeah, He ordered that.
堂島の親父にさえ報告してねえらしいがな。あいつは日教連に女を囲わせて連中を泳がせたんだ。そのアジトを突き止めるためにな。
なんだと
Galaxy Brain.
女も世良もおめえも風間の頭の息がかかってる人間は全員根絶やしにする。そうやって渋沢は初めて堂島の頭になれる。本物の極道に。
Now, the one way to become a real Yakuza is use a gamepad. According to the opening of the game, anyway.
今アジア街から連絡があった。渋沢が堂島組を芝浦に向かわせてるらしい。もしかして日教連は芝浦にいるのか。
ああ、誠もそこにいる。
マジかよ。ならすぐ行こうぜ。キル、車回してくるからよ。
Yeah, Dojima may be the one in charge, but he's not exactly making all the decisions. He delegates.
風間の頭が止めたその道をこのまま進む覚悟があるんだったら行けや。
ええ、全部覚悟の上です。クゼの兄貴。
See, still has a bit of respect. Video gun. What? That's a sign. Okay, this reeks of point of no return, if you ask me. Like, the way they're talking about it, it sounds like we go there and take care of things, but I'm not fully confident in that. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Dojima thinks he's on top of the world, but he hasn't seen that the people who are putting him up there might just turn their back on him. Oh, here we go again. How was that? New record. Talking to Nishiki gives you the choice to either continue the main quest or do something else that's useful. Right. Or I could just ignore that and go do something else that's useful on my own, I suppose. Okay, save here, talk to Nishiki, and see what your options are. Yeah, I'll do that. There's nothing but drunkards out in the street these days. Everyone's blocking me. Why can't I nudge them? Yep, here he is. Get in this car, and that's it. There's no guarantee he'll ever come back. Yep. In case it wasn't obvious enough. This is your last chance to move about freely before the final battle begins. Yep, it spells it out. Verbatim. Speak to him for a list of options. Choose Switch to Majima from that list to change protagonists. After switching to Majima, you'll have the opportunity to return to Kiryu so you can prepare thoroughly. Just so you know, this is a perfect time to make a new game save in case you need to come back. Sweet. I can appreciate a game that, you know, spells it out for you, point blank, because some games don't. And then you just continue on without even realizing that you can't go back. They tell you, okay, you gotta stop right here, or go to the final battle. And that I can get behind. We can even switch to Majima, which is good. No, what? Oh, okay. After you switch to Majima, you get a cutscene on his end, and you'll also be on the same point as Kiryu is. What's that? You can't believe the way they designed the railroad in Fallout 4? What element of that are you referring to? me just grab my payout.
ボロ儲けだぜ。まあこんなところか。
Nugget is doing well. I would need to get more places for any of this. Really, I'm not sure if I would just go out of my way off camera to, you know, complete all of this here, but I think that's what unlocks the, like, the secret styles, isn't it? Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about this. I did this by mistake. Oh, Nugget is best employee, best character, best girl, best everything. Hey, judgment. If you do a quest where you kill them all, it tells you it's a point of no return. Cool. But if you do a quest or two that are just a little too Brotherhood or Institute, Desdemona tells you to go, and nobody tells you to arrive at the Railroad HQ. Yeah, you're right. If you start to, you know, join up with their enemies, she'll be like, hey, beat it. And they don't really give you a heads up. Kind of lame. You don't really need to complete the entire quest, that's just what you did, but what you need to do is beat all the bosses, which, I mean, like that, you pretty much have to do it all there, right? But this miracle superstar, I think I got your number.
See you next time.
Later.
よっしゃ。読まれたぜ。
I got on air! Good for you. That's clearly what's important right now. I'm pretty sure that's the only faction that works like that. The others are less sensitive. You know, you're probably right. I don't think the Brotherhood, you know, gets on you for that. I don't think the Institute really does either. Like, the Railroad are the ones who are like, hey, if you're working with our enemies, then you are going to die. Also, I've never been able to find where you're supposed to be able to, like, change outfits. Isn't it supposed to be in here? But I've not seen where you can do that. It's like there's a convenient wardrobe or a mirror. Oh, you can't change outfits until New Game Plus. Well, that's actually kind of lame. It's actually fairly lame. If you talk to the old guy, you can't change outfits, but you can change the design of the office. Oh, I guess that's something. Talia said that only happens to one of the factions the fandom generally deems good. Yeah. I guess it's because they're so good that, you know, they're not compromising with their values. Right? Yeah, I guess that's cool if you want to play Animal Crossing and change up the interior. Maybe that's something I can experiment with. But hey, we've got some spare time now. We can just do whatever the heck we want. If we want to exchange some money to Majima, we'd have to, you know, raise our friendship with Moneybags. which that would probably be the smart thing to do, because Majima is dangerously weak compared to Kiryu. Oh, jeez, didn't see that there, sorry. Oh no. Oh no, the door, no! Something else I still haven't done that's iconic to the Yakuza games, which is... Whoop-a-doop. Oh, I got some of his blood on my leg, jeez. Yeah! Should be very afraid. After you do moneybags, there's a place on the upper left side of the map close to the edge. You got it. Hey, moneybags. Let's be buds. So how do I make friends with him? Do I have to invest money?
Nani?
Okay, I got it. No, 10's good.
Yeah.
We've got billions, Kiryu. Billions. Aye. Mm-hmm. That'll be easy then. Okay, then. Let's go. Oh! Have to leave and come back. Keep asking you to invest, and you need to be Majima, and then pick up the investment and invest back as Majima. Kind of a ping pong quest between the two characters, right? So you're saying I can't invest more until I'm Majima. I guess that makes sense. Okay, well, no, he's letting me invest some more right now, which is good, but...
Nani?
Yeah, but I will eventually need to switch over to Majima if I want to get the friendship over there as well. Mm-hmm. Yeah, 5%? Sure. Unless you start charging 10 billion, I can cover it. Yeah, just 1 billion. I can take that. Yes, please. That's not gonna max him out though. So what is the next investment? Is it going to be like 10 billion? Because I should make some money with a Shakedown first before I do that. Let's see what he says. Yeah, it's 10 billion, which I can technically afford, but then I would lose all my cash, man. Like, it wouldn't be wise to just drop 10 billion when I can just be multiplying it. I've got, well, I've only got one full gun here, so I might have to repair the other ones. But I could go get the money as Majima, like you guys are suggesting. I mean, I'm gonna need to do that eventually. I feel like Zuckerberg had a good quote for this, but I can't remember what exactly it was. Oh yeah, I'm sure he did. How would the switching to Majima even work? What would I say that would make that happen?
用意はいいかキリア。もういいのかキリア。この町でやり残したことはねえんだな。
I want to switch to Majima, Nishiki. What? Just do it. Now we'll get our little cutscene. Oh, my last day on Earth. Oh. I can also continue as Majima. Interesting. Most unusual. Presses the Omnitrix button. So wait, I can collect it from this money bag? It doesn't have to be the other one? Because otherwise I'd have to be in the other town for that. Wait. You pretty sure I should be able to go to Sultan Boy? Can I? I mean, you might be right. Maybe if I take a taxi. Let me go in here and see if he says anything, but you might be right that I just need to take a taxi or something. He's gone! He saw Majima coming, he's like, oh no, I ain't gonna be in there. I hadn't considered the prospect of using a taxi. But that's totally it. There we go. It's gonna be $100,000. Not steep, but whatever. Might as well be free. Yeah, I mean, otherwise, if you couldn't travel freely between here, you'd get locked out of stuff, so it makes sense. Ooh, maybe I should try my hand at breaking the game again. Golden shotgun, golden shotgun, let's go! No, I got a steel business card. Oh, well, close enough. I don't see it anywhere, but... Oh, it's a weapon. The custom-made business card is made of steel. It's engraved with the words Goro Majima. How did they get a custom card out of a machine? From a random vending machine? That doesn't even make any sense. Whatever. Yeah, no game breaks today, but we ran into a logical error, so there's that. 250 miles, yikes. Now, it's been a while since I've done the investing as Majima. So I'll have to remember where the heck it even is. Now, even weirder, Kiryu gets cards for Majima as well. So yeah, it's just custom made, but specifically for Majima. Oh yeah, you know what? The living statue. That has been here for weeks. Let's do it. Here's a well-made statue. That pose looks uncomfortable. Beep. Ayah! Doesn't feel like plaster at all. It feels like flesh. You're alive! Statuesque. Sure. No touching, please. Think about it like a classy strip club. Mm-hmm. Tokokichi. Buskers. Holy Land. No heaven. Oh yeah, that taxi driver, he goes fast. For 250 miles and it's still the same time of day, and for 100,000 yen, he's a master of his craft. The entertainer's throne. Oh, and then he actually like froze up. Nah, it's just because of the... Wait, what? I'm a statue, man. Don't talk to statues. I guess we have to do it later. He said come back and do it, so... I guess we have to leave, like, inside somewhere and then come back. At least maybe it'll give me a chance to find where the investment is. Probably in this bar? Right? The other one was in a bar. It's on the upper left side next to the Grand. Yeah, it must be this then. The Stigil. What does Stigil even stand for? Super Turbo Informative Justice League. Something like that. Oh, it's across from it. So is this not it? Is it not in the Stigil? Well, I mean, across can mean a number of things, but... A card? Oh. There is something right adjacent to it, but... Oh, yeah, there it is. I didn't even see it. Boom. There was a card under the pool table. Yes, indeed. Oh no, this is just a dude playing guitar. Although, wait, no, that's the guy, isn't it? Yeah, it is. No, it's just a dude playing guitar. That's how long it's been. Sure, man. Yeah, this real estate guy who you actually know the name of right now, but... Yeah, transferring it can help, or you just go out and beat some people up, but either way. Boom. That's a lot of dough. I will throw some money at you, good sir. Nope. Because video game. I'm a quadrillionaire. Yeah, right. Scrooge McDuck. That's a lot of nuts! What? Is this one of those cheesy old dubs? It looks like it. Kung Pao. Yeah, I thought I saw that in the description. And okay. So it's stupid. It makes you go into a building and then come back, but I've got money to spare now. Uh-oh. Oh, it's a parody. It's footage from a bunch of old martial arts movies with some added footage and a dub that's purposely bad and doesn't align with the lips. Yes, just like one of the old dubs that had no effort put into them. So it's a parody of that kind of thing. That's cool. Oh, sure, now he respawns right here right when I don't want him to. Jerk. Whoo! Yeah, that'll do. I'll be able to put some of that right back in. Yeah, but in this case, the effort went into making it funny and to be as bad as possible. It's a parody, which means it sounds like a good time, really. Easy. 50 million, nothing. 100 million, nothing. The billion is when it starts to become a problem, but really, even then, I can put the billion right back and just keep trading. We have purposely trained him wrong as a joke. Ah, cuts that part out. Dang. Alright, ready to go. Line delivery is everything. $100 million is not a chunk, man. It's nothing. He seems to be getting friendship faster, which is weird. Like with this, if he wants $1 billion, that might get to max friendship, which would be good. Oh yeah, maybe I'll check it out. That would be good for the soundboard. Here you are. Yeah, just 500 million, not even $1 billion. I mean, technically, this will reduce me down to where if I wanted to pay the $1 billion, it would be, maybe a little too much, but still. Yeah, you got it, man. Good heart. It's a scam amongst these fine folks. And yeah, maxed it out. Didn't even need the $1 billion. And for real this time. Tonight, dinner's on me. We're buds. Thank you, Pelvis. Yeah, I don't know if it was analyzing how much money I had, or maybe they knew that Majima would have less. Either way, they took into account of things. Because they wanted 10 billion from Kiryu. 500 million was the max from Hajime. They totally knew that people would do the Mr. Shakedown thing, or they just analyzed based on how much money you got. Well, with that taken care of, means I could go back to Kiryu, make a little bit of extra cash, and then max it out that way. And now, yeah, I can put as much as I want. I can send it right back to Kiryu, but I think I'll hold off on that for now. Let's see if I can upgrade Slugger any with what I've got. I mean, there's a bunch of stuff here, so... and his business earns less than Kiryu's. So it seems like they just took that into account. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's, they might have taken into account the Mr. Shakedown perk. Triangle after break guard on it. And it's only 20 billion to max out Majima. Yeah, they seem to have taken a lot into account. Boost that. And this, it just boosts the power weapon attacks and using Slugger style, which just means that our attacks become stronger, basically. Those were a blow to the enemy after performing a quick step. Unleashes a surprising attack when switching to it, which doesn't happen very much, but it's so cheap, I might as well get it. And I'm gonna have to go and master Slugger style as well. Oh, that's interesting. Your weapon durability won't drop when wielding a one-handed weapon as long as you remain calm. Huh. Yeah, but if I'm in Slugger mode, that means I already have a bat, but I guess it means, well, technically in Slugger mode, I don't have to equip the bat. I can equip anything, but why would you not want to equip the infinite durability bat? I totally forgot that you're even able to equip other stuff. Just because there's no reason to equip anything else. Iron Wall. Mafia is free on Steam right now. No kidding. I'll check that out. Well, ooh. Okay, I have to go back to Tenkaichi again. The training for the Slugger mode is training with different weapons. You temporarily get different weapons that don't break, but still keep the bat after training. Right. I'm gonna have to go back to Tokyo here. And then I can switch back to Kiryu. And then I can make all the money that I need. With just a little bit of Mr. Shakedown grinding. It's made by a Czech company. Neat. Now Majima just transfers his consciousness into Kiryu's.
まだなら早く済ませちまえ。俺たちで渋さ。
Okay, what we're gonna need to do is get up there to the Dragon and Tiger, which it would be probably slightly faster if I just took the taxi. It's only 10 times the cost to go to a whole other city. Yeah, now we can apply the shakedown method of just letting him beat us, then going over, then beating him again. GTA 5, when you switch characters, it's like that, as if your player's soul just left the body and zoomed out and then moved to the map to the other one. Epic. Whoa! She dodged into me. Now, while I still have money to spend, I'll just repair my guns. Okay, and that puts us with 3 of them, which so far has proven sufficient in taking out shakedowns. Now let's see if you spawn close. Yeah, relatively. I just need to get over there so he can beat me up. So he doesn't need to be in a good position. Still gonna play for a bit? Yeah. I'll just maybe do 1 round of shakedown here, just to finish off. Plus, with the with the 1.6 billion that he's already got. Hi. Sato. I think you can leave the link to Mafia in the Discord? Yeah, sure, why not? Your mama cure you. Boom! That went well. No. Okay. Now we find him, beat him up, do it all over again. One punch! That wasn't very good. I can do better than that. Come on, spawn right next to me. Shake down. Dang it. This is a favorable spot. Temporarily free on Steam until... Let me just see something real quick. Yeah, 100% off. $0. Crazy. You can't pass up on that. And yeah, that Yakuza clip. I remember that. Still far. Maybe I can intercept him up there and get into a good spot. Yeah, I think I can. Okay. Plus, I've got the shakedown stuff pretty much to a science here, you know? I never use Steam, so I don't know where the price is. All I can see is an ad saying it's up to 67% off. Right. Let's try to get him down here. This is a good spot. You took all of my money, man. Oh, how did that miss? Ooh, nice. That little freeze frame there really drives the point home. Ah, how do I keep missing at point blank range? There we go. I gotta time it better. There we go. That's the stuff. Getting angry. Okay. One down. Whoa! I forgot that I needed to switch back to it. There it is. Mafia Remastered is 14 and 2 and 3 is about 10. The bundle drops it down to 24. That's pretty good. Took 24 billion. Okay. Yeah. That's good enough. That's good enough. I'll take it. I forgot just how much, the ratios were on that. Yeah, pleasure doing business with you. Yeah, forget this investment. Shakedown is the most profitable investment you could ever have. So here, you can take 10 billion that I just got. I can make it right back in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Nani?
Waste? You got it down, man. Yeah, he's still pretty endearing, even though he's an arrogant rich guy. And that's true. Walked out with 4 billion in profit. That ain't half bad. Yeah, we're buddies. We're not shopping, but I forgot my passport. I mean, yeah, that is pretty endearing. Okay, let me try to look at this money here to get an idea. Because there's no commas, so it makes it hard to read. But 14 billion, so... Here. I'll invest 4 billion. I'll send that right over to Majima so I can upgrade his stuff more easily. There we go. I can fully max out Majima with ease. The simplest of ease. Yeah, he had around 1 billion, so I'll just up it a little bit with around 4 more. For now, I'll probably make a little bit extra, pass it over to him another time. Now, where's the nearest save point? Now, where's my toothpick? Oh, that went well. It was easy peasy. So there you have it, ladies and gents. Code's in danger. I've got to hurry. Not exactly. Oh, excuse me. Just stretching. I've been sitting down for 2.5 hours. Ugh. Yeah, so it seems like next Wednesday, it'll just be one last stream of messing around, doing whatever. You know, some of those side quests you were telling me about. I don't know what else I might want to do. I mean, if possible, maybe even just on my downtime, I guess, I can try to unlock... Well, I mean, no, that'd probably take too long. I wish I could unlock all the locked off abilities for Slugger style, but it might be too difficult. Next week's a filler arc, and then the final chapter. Yep, gotta love a good filler arc. We're doing useful things. We're getting enough money to hire an army of hitmen to help us with Makoto. Yeah, exactly. That's what we're doing. This is very useful. Unlocking the abilities would take too long, but training wouldn't, right? Yeah, we can just do the training then. As much as it would be nice to unlock the Slugger's training, it just is not on the table. And next time, if we're gonna do it at all, that sounds like it would be the good time to hit up Jazz and have her send me that mod that unlocks the secret styles if I wanted to test them out. You know, what better time than during a non-canon filler arc? If you had all the training and didn't have that much difficulties with it, it wouldn't take more than a few hours. Even that is probably overestimating it, right? I mean, doing the training for the for at least Slugger style would be pretty easy. Will the final chapter be done on Thursday then, since it was a 3-hour thing? Yes. I mean, no matter what, I'm gonna make sure we get it done on Thursday. I mean, apparently, just doing the rest of chapter 17 takes like 2.5 hours. But actually, that part with Kuze cut off a bit of the chapter. Okay, good then. So it won't be 3, ideally, especially if we're just focusing solely on it, which we're gonna be doing. Might be 2.5, but that's fine. Even if it's up to 3, I can work with that. You know? Should be alright. Man, so I got a freaking mosquito bite on my ankle and it is annoying me. Jeez. That was a half-hour cutoff from the highest difficulty, full chapter 17 playthrough with all cutscenes and credits. Right. So yeah, realistically, we'll get through it faster than that then. I think it'll be just enough. But for now, as far as I'm concerned, next thumbnail. Ooh, good point. What would be the next thumbnail? This thumbnail went pretty good if you ask me, if I do say so myself, but if we're lucky, we'll do it at a regular time. If next thumbnail is going to be a filler episode, what exactly would I put as the thumbnail for that? And so we could try to create an empty lot stand in the image generator box, we would probably get nothing. It would be a lot of fun to attempt, but without access to DALL-E 2, I don't think we could really do much. Meanwhile in filler land. Okay, I like the sound of that. That could at least present some foundation. Or Fillerville. Either way. Yeah, Fillerville is what it says, I think. I guess because Fillerville kind of sounds goofier. That's something to work with right there. Yeah, I can see it. They're tied up in the trunks, and there's a dude in a bird costume. Looks like Fillerville to me, if I've ever seen it. Ah, watch that episode. I haven't. A bird costume. Yes, Admiral Nugget Sanders indeed. I think I can work off that. Yeah, here it is. Here's the exact image I saw. Look forward to that then, but I guess the next time we'll catch up will be next Thursday. It's a good stream. Yep. Thanks, Scrib. Glad you had a good time. And you only being able to show up on Thursdays will actually work in your favor then, because you'll be just in time to see the finale. You could just put Kiryu and Majima's faces on it. And Nugget. Oh yeah, also Ape Exhibit. But sadly, no Ape Exhibit stream this weekend, I believe, was what we said, right? That we'd take the weekend off. Yeah, we were going to take the weekend off because of I wanted to get the weekend off out of the way for September. Also, one of my family members is sick, so I think that actually works works for us, but got a little bit of a flu. So having somebody come over this weekend might not be wise anyway. Wouldn't be able to show up this weekend anyway. Oh, see? There you go. It works. It just works. As a wise man once said. It's a filler in which Naruto is traveling on a boat to a secret island. Oh, that is the most filler thing I've ever heard in my life. Next weekend you can show up for part of the stream. Well, good. You can get a part of the fun. Once we get into the good stuff of Colosseum. The manga part took just one chapter, but the studio took the time to add more shenanigans. Because, yeah, it gives them more time to get caught up with the manga, I guess. Or to prevent from getting caught up with it. Naruto's shadow clones rebelled against him and did a mutiny. Jeez. Ah, man. What's it with filler and just involving people going to secret islands, by the way? Like, that just seems to be the go-to thing when filler is concerned. I can't think of one anime that I've ever heard of that has filler that didn't involve going to a secret island. Every single one that I can think of. And it's revealed to be a dream of a completely different character. Jeez. That's about right. Oh well, so thanks everybody. It's been real, it's been good. But next stream's Wednesday, 10 a.m. We can get the filler out of the way so we can round things off nicely on a Thursday before we move on to the next thing. All things considered, 20 streams for this game, not too bad. All the big shonen have too much filler. Yeah, they do. Take care. You too, Crazy Ted. Take care. So, thanks everyone. Till we meet again. See y'all in the next live stream. Later. Hua.
Thanks, Dad.
And I haven't played this one in a while.
Yeah.
It's a good one. See y'all then. Ending engage. Banana!